We're gonna have a punk rock party here tonight. Shut your mouth right now, I'm talking to you.
You've waited 2 years to hear it. Canadian pop-punk legend, the McCrackens, Eggs Alive in Italy. The most exciting live performances in their 27-year history. 16 classic bubble punk anthems. One hot summer night in Italy. Bill, Spot, and AC, the McCrackens, Eggs Alive in Italy. Hard-boiled to the core, 3 chords and never more. Get cracking with the McCrackens, Eggs Alive in Italy. Limited pressing of 300 gramophone records, 7 different colorways. Available from Mom's Cellar Dwellers, Mom's Basement Records USA, Monster Zero Records Austria, Punk Rock Raduno Records Italy, Council Pop Records United Kingdom, Endless Detention Records Australia, and directly from the band.
Live, Punk Rock Raduno on Twitch, live from Edonè, the place to be, the place of Punk Rock Raduno. If you hear noise, if you see people around, it's because we finally see the light at the end of the tunnel, and we can finally go back in socializing with people. We can go back in drinking a beer, and tonight we are very happy to drink a beer with our force behind everything you read about Punk Rock Raduno, which is Susanna.
Ciao belli, that's me behind every, ciao belli that you read on social media. So be kind with me, I'm just, winging it, but I'm very happy to be at Edonè. I missed it so much, and we can't wait to have everybody on board for the Second Worst Raduno. By the way,
hey to Depla, thank you so much for joining us. David, hello from France. Oh, beautiful.
Hi.
Bonjour.
Bonsoir.
Sorry,
It's like 7 p.m.
Yes,
so
it's
even
true.
in France,
It's true. Let us know if you can hear us well, because we have the mask and we have to wear a mask, because we still have to be really conscious and pay attention.
Did you book your jab?
I booked, yes, 22nd of June. So by Second Worst Raduno, which is going to happen the 16, 17, and 18, I'm going to be vaccinated. What about you?
Yeah, I'm going to be on my first jab as well. So, yeah.
Yes.
Way to go.
We can probably still not kiss and hug and pogo and stuff, but still we will be more secure.
Yeah, exactly. We know we have to be conscious. We know we have to take care. But it's nothing that we, can't do by now.
Yeah.
But, so, let's cut to the chase here. We have some big anticipation, nothing big, nothing that you haven't heard of yet. But we have some, visual effects.
Yes.
And
we have a new beer. That's what we are drinking now.
Yeah.
It's like, that is the most important thing. Like Edonè produced together with this new place, we opened a gluten-free beer, and that's what is sponsoring our Twitch right now.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No, sponsoring because they offered us this beer.
Oh, of course they did,
Yes.
because they're super nice.
But hello, Bruno, and
Can't wait to see you, Bruno, and Vittoria, of course.
exactly, Vittoria Barcella, the future boss of Punk Rock Raduno and of the world,
Quite likely, yes.
came here to Edonè. So we are streaming live for the first time from Edonè,
Yeah.
the main place of Punk Rock Raduno, and today is a special occasion because it's the International Hamburger Day. Did you know that today is the International Hamburger Day?
I did not, but if you've ever been to Edonè, you know that their hamburgers and veggie burgers, I'm a vegetarian, so I should know, and I do, they're just the best. So, it was just the place to be tonight. Plus, I can't wait to
Yes.
play. The dates on the frisbees are just...
If I launch a frisbee and I find someone in the...
If I launch a frisbee...
in the back, you can see, all the people working behind the scenes. And actually tonight, there is some people that is kind of usual at Punk Rock Raduno, and they are coming to show their faces and drink a beer together and eat a pizza.
They're shy now.
They're shy,
they
but
won't come.
yeah, we have
behind us.
Igorone, we have Markets.
Oh, they will.
Hello, Markets from
guys.
Poison Heart. zine, and also the Punk Rock Raduno zine.
Yeah.
One of the guys behind the scenes.
Behind the scene.
Hello, Crips T-shirt. What do you want to say? What are you most looking forward for the next second worst?
To
For the
see
first
all my
second
friends
worst?
in the world, over the
In-
world, over Europe, like the other editions.
Yes.
Meet them again. Be
Yeah.
safe here in Bergamo.
There is a request, a band you would like to see in the next Raduno.
The next Raduno,
No, in the next,
I would
in the
like
few
to
next
see
ones.
the Isotopes.
Isotopes. Let's see if we can make it happen one day. Not this year, because this year,
Yeah.
unfortunately, we can probably not have bands outside of Europe. But we will try. We will try. Nice suggestion. And we are to remind you that the Quips, the beautiful band from Canada, we still have few copies of the live LP.
Vinyl of the Clips.
Do you have
It's
it?
great. Yes, I have it. I have
Perfect.
the green copy.
Awesome.
Green copy.
But why don't we just take a tour of Edonè?
Bye.
Oh yes.
See
Bye,
you,
Marcus.
Marcus.
So, for those that don't know our venue, we organize you a little tour. So we have a camera, separate camera, that is gonna show you what's happening. And let's see. Here it is. So today is a special event. So we guarantee security and check at the entrance. So for those who think, oh, it's gonna be like not secure and stuff like that. This is the entrance. This is Maddalena, which is one of the guys taking care of the booking. This is the checkpoint at the entrance. They give you, they check you and they give you the permission to go to a table and number of a table. Do you have a number of a table for tonight?
I don't have a number, but I know what it's called, and it's called Punk Rock Raduno table. So
Oh yes, perfect. And yeah, so the Edonè is situated in a beautiful park in the neighborhood of Redona, Bergamo. And you see the entrance. This is the new layout that is going to be presented next week. We don't have the normal shitty toilets that we normally have in the festivals, but we have actually small but comfortable toilets where some magic happens sometimes, so some love happens sometimes.
love happens everywhere, Franz.
Exactly. There is a map there where you can
Especially
see
at
the tables.
Raduno.
Yes, it's true. How many couples do you think formed at Raduno?
Quite a few actually. They didn't come out like right after Raduno maybe, but then love happens. It's magic.
It's the
a
magic of Raduno.
venue.
I hope it's gonna happen for me as well the next Raduno. But so we just wanted to show you how it looks like to come inside and to show you around. Of course, the Raduno that you probably saw in general, in videos and stuff, is open air and it's not so many tables. Now people has to stay in the tables and be served and be distanced, wear a mask.
Yeah, those
And
are the rules.
Yeah,
But-
and so we can show the shows that can happen. We have a couple of stages. Hello, that's where we are right now, and still people has to be seated. But in my opinion, what do you think? There's a lot of festivals that say something like, "Oh, if we cannot do the festival as we normally do, we don't do it at all." What do you think?
That's not how we feel. It's been ages since we've lived with this pandemic, but I think that if anything in our scene, it all brought us closer.
Yes.
Many people are just wishing to go back the way it was. I don't think it's possible. It's my humble opinion that everything goes back the way it was, but we can still build some exciting new things. And even if we need to work double, we can make something different happen. So we don't want to give it up.
Yes.
We just want to do it.
I agree.
And as long as we can do it, it's going to be a little different, of course, but we need to do it. And
I
we
agree.
need to be there. So
Exactly. Even if we like the shows we like is as many people as possible in the tiniest place as possible with the most sweat and noise as possible. We like the fact to socialize and to express ourselves and the
Yeah.
music and the culture behind it. So we are gonna do it.
yeah, exactly.
No matter what. We're gonna change the form, but we're gonna do it. That's the stage. main stage of Raduno of this year, and that's also a screen where we are gonna project tonight game. So it's a multi-use.
What's the game tonight, Franz? I
Tonight
don't
is
know.
the final of Champions League. So
Oh, the
you're
match.
the match.
Oh,
Yes,
I
yes.
had no idea. Sorry.
So that's where, and behind that, we are, tables and people can eat and watch.
That's
So
the punk rock Raduno table, by
Yes.
the way.
Oh,
the one
yes.
at the left.
show us the punk rock Raduno table. Let's see. So in the meantime, we say hi to the people connected. Say, Athena, great T-shirt, love Jawbreaker. From Arthur, from Rome. Thank you so much, Arthur. Athena, greetings from Roma.
Hey.
Lovely place. Congrats on brilliant setup. I'd move there with a tent and live there. Well, you're more than welcome, Depla. We are more
Yeah.
than welcome. We love you. And better a seated festival than no festival.
Yeah,
Yes.
of course. We're
Yes.
totally on board
Yes.
with that. We totally agree.
And I think a lot of people agree on that. The difference, in my own humble opinion, is that a lot of festivals do it and can happen just for economic reasons,
Oh, yeah.
sometimes.
Sure.
But we do it as a volunteers, so
Yeah.
we don't mind, we
Yeah.
don't care.
Exactly. We're volunteers. We're a community-based festival. It's something that we like to stress every possible time that we get the chance, because we count on you guys to support the festival, to support the bands, to support Edonè. Everyone is really, really excited come Raduno time all around Bergamo. And I don't know if you got the chance to see it, but Edonè is filled with, families and kids. And it's literally a friendly place for everyone.
Yeah, very
And-
inclusive.
Exactly. And this year, we're actually gonna go to space. I'm not gonna spoil it
Yeah,
for
don't
you
go too far.
right now.
Don't go too far on
Exactly. It's a matter of a couple of days. You'll get to know more about that. But if Franz would like, we actually could show you the
Then you
logo.
want to go straight to the point.
I
How many
do.
burgers you are selling now? Well, today is the International Hamburger Day, and we are trying to beat our previous, record, Guinness, and we are gonna update you on that. Maybe we can stop someone and interview them. And
Yeah, why not?
so, let's do this.
Ciao Marcella,
Ciao,
ti
caro.
saluto.
Grande.
E ti ringrazio e complimenti per l'intervista sull'eco, perché c'era scritto della novità che avete di produrre musica.
Vedi, scrivere.
È
Guarda
molto
che sei live.
interessante.
You're live. This is Walter. This is the first guy who came to Edonè to the first show and always showed up to every show. So Walter,
Wow.
say hi to the world. Here.
Io non capire quello che dite, però io sapere solo una cosa, Marcella the best,
Yes, yes.
the king.
Right.
Thank you.
Edonè the best. Ciao, ciao.
Everybody loves you, Franz.
No. This is a great guy. This is always supportive. Beautiful guy. He probably doesn't know about what is
Yeah,
streaming.
he
Yeah. But
doesn't
yeah.
really know what
Okay,
he got
so
into.
we talk about burgers later. You want to go straight to the point? I like
I
that.
do.
I like that. So we have a new team this year, and we try to say, let's have a chance to do something different, with the Punk Rock Raduno and with the layout. Everyone loves the fact that we always give a chance to a different artist every year. This year, as a Second Worst Raduno, we decided to go back with one guy that never really did a main team and a main icon for Punk Rock Raduno, and that was our good friend Dario Maggiore.
Very
Dr.
talented,
Purple.
very talented designer from Milan. He did lots of great stuff. I myself bought a fantastic map of every
that's
punk rock
beautiful.
venue that used to, exist in Milan, and it's amazing. He's a very talented artist,
beautiful,
and
yeah.
we love, to get the chance to get more people on board. So Raduno really is the place to, put out your art, to get involved, to get interested.
Yeah, he's really good, and you can find him as Dr. Pepper. He also organized together with Kappa, our friend from Ammonia Records. He organized a exhibition of artists called Filler,
Sure.
do-it-yourself art and artists, and every kind of merchandise and stuff.
Yeah.
So this year, the theme of the festival is connected with the space. We can still not tell you why,
Mhm.
but I'm pretty sure it's gonna blow your mind. I mean, and I'm not saying this every day.
Yeah,
This is, something that I could not believe existed and could happen. But Punk Rock Raduno is going into space for
yeah,
real. So
we are.
you have to wait and see, because Susanna is gonna announce it in few days. But first we are gonna show the
Yep.
so we thought like, okay, space, we tomorrow the world, today the space. And Dario is a huge Star Trek and Star Wars fan. He's a nerd like
Think
me.
big,
Yes.
on top of that.
So we decided that we have to go NASA style.
Yep.
NASA style with Raduno. So the second Worst Raduno logo is gonna be very different, and it's gonna blow your mind, just like the main idea of the thing. And here it is.
This is beyond exciting, it has everything, that we could possibly were looking for. But the moment we announce the special surprise, the moment it'll all make sense. But
Yes.
for now, you've got the vinyl record, you've got the rainbowish colors, you've got the rocket, of course,
Yes.
and you've got the no racism, no sexism, no homophobia, no violence signs. Because if you know Punk Rock Raduno, you know that we're trying to be as inclusive as we can. We want everyone, and literally everyone, to feel safe, to have a great time, and we wouldn't have it any other way.
Back. So soon
yeah.
we are gonna see the logo, the new logo in that corner. And for the meantime, I hope there are stickers for my car. There will be stickers for your car.
Yeah.
Actually, I imagine that as a patch. You know those patches that you put
Of
on your jacket?
course, yeah.
Yes.
And
I
maybe
want that.
even on your, a bit of like what's the name, what am I thinking of, the movie with Tom Cruise, of course. He was Maverick, come on. Top Gun.
Oh, Top Gun.
Top
Yes,
Gun, yeah.
one of the best movies ever.
Nah, well, I'm
No?
I'm not really fond of it.
No.
I'm not really fond of Tom Cruise for that matter.
No,
but
Tom
I'm
Cruise not, but Top Gun. Come on.
But yeah, the jacket. Oh my god.
There is
yes.
a song about Top Gun from Teenage Battle Rocket. You know that?
Which one is that?
Yeah, talking about Maverick and stuff, and they even discussed it in a song, in a episode of the Dummy Room, because the guy from the Dummy Room hated Top Gun. And you know what? I always say this because it's fun. It's a cool reference between Top Gun and punk rock. Top Gun, and one character in particular, Iceman, was inspired by a good friend of mine, which is Dennis Tech from Radio Birdman, who is a pilot, and got
Really?
studied by the authors of Top Gun, and they inspired the character on him, and it's declared and everything. So
Wow.
Top Gun is actually based on a punk rock and rock and roll guitarist.
That's fantastic.
Yes.
That's a great trivia.
There you go. Maverick is the name. Maverick is the new movie coming up soon. It's the second Top Gun that is coming
Sure.
out soon.
But yeah,
So-
for now we have those brilliant stickers, but of
Yes.
course there are new merch coming out pretty
Oh,
soon.
sorry. Yeah, the song of the Teenage Battle Rocket is called Maverick.
of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah.
Thank you, Atina.
Yeah. Top Gun is for poser, Arthur Dent says. But Arthur Dent always says something like, Punk Rock Raduno will bright like all the suns on Tatooine. Yes, that's the best scene of Star Wars. That's when you see that scene, you understand you love Star Wars. And,
It's a make it or break it,
yes. And
and it's a make it most of the time.
It's normally make it. I have actually a frame art on that on my wall.
That's so cool.
So Bruno, hello.
Let us know what you think about the new logo.
Exactly. No, they were great comments. We are all Goonies. Trust me, Punk Rock Raduno. Yeah, sure. And let us know in the comment, and if you have questions, because this is just we decided we meet tonight to finally meet and eat some pizza
Yeah.
and burgers in particular, and we just say like, okay, we stream because it's fun to stay in contact and to show you a little bit of the vibe here. It's a sold out night at Edonè. The things are going well because the community reacted well, and the new team is very young. All the kids working here that we manage, they are like 19, 20, 21, and they're
Wow.
fantastic. I even found
Half our age, France.
half our age, yes. terrible. It makes me feel very old. And I found a couple of them studying a Simon Reynolds book about post-punk. So they are even into punk, few of them, which is
Good.
incredible.
Simon Reynolds. I was at a presentation a couple of years back. Matter of fact, he writes awesome books.
Yes.
First of all, and the Italian translator used to be one of my teachers.
Oh.
So yeah. Michele Piumini is really, really talented.
Oh.
He's also really into rock and roll, punk rock. So everything works out for the best. And the more we get into things, the more wide we find that the punk rock community is. Even if
Yeah.
we
are infiltrating everywhere, in
Yeah.
every place, even in imported journals, and I'm talking about you. And
Yeah.
let's see here. I love Paco Coduno, Moon and Black.
Thank you. We do too. We can't wait to have you here sooner or later.
Oh, Mike, hello.
Hey.
Mike, you will soon be back at Raduno, don't worry.
You will.
Space logo is cool. Space shift brings me back to Devo always. I love space art things, so it's great.
Yeah,
Perfect.
who doesn't?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, then Dario, for that. And soon we are gonna announce why. And
Yep.
I have another question. Oh, where we are gonna announce the bands? Because now that we have a logo, we can finally start announcing the bands. So this week, expect some announcements. Of course, we're gonna start with the bands we didn't announce officially yet, which is gonna be Judah on Friday,
Yep.
the 16th. It's gonna be Apers on the 17th. We also spoiled the fact that the Magwams are gonna be part of that on the one of the 2 days. So that's gonna be cool as well. We have some frisbee for the next edition made by Paolo Proserpio,
Yeah.
and we cannot wait to play with these. It's it's one of the many genius idea of
Yeah.
Paolo about
Who, by the way,
Huh?
came up with a fantastic idea for the people who are gonna book their hostel
yes.
in Bergamo. Of course, that's part of the announcement. So if you know Punk Rock Raduno, then we have this special partnership with Bergamo Hostel.
Yes.
We set up quite a few, exclusive acoustic shows for residents of the hostel during those nights, during Raduno nights. And, we want everybody to be involved. And as, a little sign of gratitude, the people who are going to book their nights at the hostel always have like a special present. And I think this year's special present will be like,
Very cool.
yeah.
So let's
Thank you,
try to
Paolo.
see if we can find a couple guys of Edonè to talk, because they are all pretty busy. But if I see some of them, I will ask them the question that Arthur was asking, or Depla, about how we are doing with the burger. So let's see. Let's see if as soon as I see. So guys, we are here to answer your questions. So if you have any curiosity in particular, we are not gonna spoil the bands.
Not
But,
any bad.
We can tell you, we don't give up with Second Worst Raduno. It's gonna be a 3 days event. It's gonna be many shows. So it's gonna be more than 10 bands. Okay. Everything is gonna be recorded. So be on the lookout for the next year, and we could release something new.
Nice.
We are gonna release something new on the Second Worst Raduno, because we are gonna release 2 new live albums. And what is gonna be like? You can say the bands. You can say them.
Can I? Are you
can.
sure?
Yes.
Okay, so
Andrea already spoiled them.
yeah, I know, but anyway, so if you remember our live vinyls from Punk Rock Raduno 4, we have 2 more coming out. It's gonna be the Senza Benza,
Yes.
Italian band from Latina, historic, super cool flower punk rock bands. So we can't wait for them, to be on board. Well, they're already on board, but we can't wait to announce the live record. And the second live album is gonna be the Kurt Baker combo.
Yes.
So yeah, we have a little bit of Italy this time,
Yes.
and a little bit of the US /
Spain.
Spain.
Yeah, correct.
So
correct.
again,
Fantastic. Yes.
we're super excited about
Oh,
that.
maybe you can ask. No, she's working. I cannot ask her. And yes, we have some questions. Let's see. Is there air conditioner at the hostel now? No, because it's more fun if we are wet and warm during the night.
Think about the planet.
Yeah, we are not in America. Yes, exactly. We are not in America. So, yes.
No.
So no. How long does each band usually play?
25-ish
Yeah.
to
We like the
1
concept that
hour-ish.
everyone play the same. So normally it's 25 to 30 maximum. Then the main bands normally play 10 minutes more because
Yeah.
they made it there, so they can deserve 10 minutes. But it's not like a band can play whatever they want. Everyone, the unity of the thing and the quality of the thing also show up in the duration. And believe me, the fact of restrain the length of the shows.
Makes it even more,
Yes.
authentic and
Yes.
energetic, and just like the kind of show we love.
The sweating never stops. I like it. We like it too. And keep the beer cold. That's not a problem. We keep it cold. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Of course.
So we are gonna announce this week what is gonna, the bands. We are gonna announce the hostel reservation. Also, me and Luca Pulce from Batman Records and Stripe are gonna be at the show of Judah in Bologna on the Tuesday to show up with a merch table of Raduno and just to promote the festival, because finally we can wait to go to shows. So
Yeah.
we are gonna go a road trip to Bologna. We booked a hotel. We are gonna go there, and
So nice.
it's gonna be lovely. It's gonna
Can't
be
wait to
lovely.
be back at it.
Guys,
Yeah.
we did more than we actually expected. Let's see if we can. No, still no, still no, still. Do you have questions?
I don't have questions, but
What
I
are you
can't
most
wait.
excited for? Yeah, exactly.
Well, first of all, I can't wait to pick my vegan or veggie burger for tonight, because that's one of the main reasons I came out. But yeah,
It's not
I'm-
me.
What's that?
It's not me. The one of the main reason you
You
came
are.
here.
Of course, you are one of the main reasons, Franz. I couldn't wait to see you. But yeah, no, I can't wait to see everybody again. I'm a bit of a shy person, so I don't really,
I tricked her into this. Oh, Titi, we have one of the people involved. Siamo live. We are live in English, so now you can speak in English finally.
It's a pleasure.
It's
Hi,
one of
everybody.
the girls working behind the scenes at Edonè and in the society. Can you tell us in few words what Panquaco Raduno represents to you, and if you agree with the fact that we do the second worst Raduno this year instead of not doing anything?
No, we have to do it because we are very. We can wait for the worst Raduno to happen, and that time of the year is always special for us because it means that people from all over the world come here and can appreciate the atmosphere that Edonè is bringing, and also vice versa, so we can appreciate the atmosphere that the punk rock Raduno gives to us and to our guys working behind the scenes.
That's great.
So
That is
she's
great.
she's the manager of a new place in town called Daste, which is this huge, beautiful
Nice.
new place, which is a old factory for electricity. Okay, and we renewed that for many years of work, and now it's gonna be a venue and a restaurant. And in the next years, do you want us with Panquaco Raduno Daste?
Of course.
So I think
For
already
sure.
this year we are gonna do something with them. So be in the lookout to find an incredible new place, because the place she's managing is just to the space.
Yeah.
We're
I
going to
saw-
wait for you.
Exactly.
Nice. Ciao.
Perfect. We found someone. Let's see if we can find one more person working at it. I want to stop one and disturb them. You know what? One of the big difference that I think good one of the few only good difference that the pandemic caused and made. People now is so happy about getting together and eating outside that even if there is a small portion of rain, they stay at their
Yeah.
table. Because you have to know that in Italy we are not like the UK or Scandinavia, where people don't mind about too little rain.
Yeah, we usually are quite annoyed,
Yeah.
even with drizzle. It's
Yeah.
not our thing.
If the sky is gray, we don't go out. But now there is a little bit of rain, and no one stood up to do anything.
Nobody cares. They just
No
want to
one-
be here,
nobody.
you know.
It's incredible. So it's a good thing because finally, you know, before it was like, oh, they run for their life, you know, because
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
rain. But
I know
now,
the feeling. I know the
not
feeling.
anymore. Not anymore. So
But yeah,
again, be on the lookout, and now we are gonna go to eat the burgers.
yeah.
I don't know what is oh, wait. We have the organizer of the whole day for today, and she's not coming. Maybe she's coming. Yes. So she's Didi. She's working with me.
Hey there.
She's doing the communication, and she's the responsible for Pony Burger, which is this awesome delivery system of Edonè to bring the burgers and now also the records and the drinks in the city.
Yes.
And she organized the International Burger Day. So people was asking, how we are going with the selling of the burgers today?
Yes, for sure. Of course.
Now, how is going? Good
How
or
it's
bad?
going? Yeah, yes, it's going good. I think.
You can
I really think so.
get a little bit.
Do you
I'm
think
closer. I'm
do
sorry.
you think we are gonna beat our record ever?
Yes.
Yeah.
I hope we gonna sell 600 burgers. So
600 burgers.
yes,
That's
because
the record ever.
was 560.
560
Yes.
in the record store day, because during Bangkok Raduno we sold even more.
Even
Yeah.
more.
But
But it wasn't international.
Yeah,
Burger
exactly.
Day.
In the International Burger Day. Oh no, maybe you're right. We didn't sold more in Bangkok Raduno. You're
No.
right. I'm sorry. My ego was
Well
blinding me. So you're already celebrating, I see now. And what do you think about Bangkok Raduno in 3 words? What do you think? What is the thing that impressed you the most about Bangkok Raduno, if there is, even if it's not your music?
About music,
No, in general about the festival.
I really loved the t-shirt edition, which was Little Dumb Festival. That was my favorite t-shirt ever of Bangkok Raduno. Sorry, but I'm a graphic designer, so I appreciate
Of
that.
course.
Those things. And also CJ Ramon, when he used to eat
At the barbecue.
yeah.
We invited
barbecue.
CJ Ramon in a secret barbecue that the guys made on a hill here in Bergamo. So CJ joined the barbecue, and the guys were really impressed by him, and they were really happy to have him. Thank you,
so much.
Didi. Thank you.
you.
Thank you so
Bye,
much.
Thank you.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye bye.
So
There
many
you go.
cool people involved.
Oh,
at
she's
Edonè.
great. She's
So
great.
many, actually,
she's
so
good at-
many gorgeous and talented ladies.
They are really gorgeous. Yes.
Can I point out how important it is that everybody is involved and that everybody feels equal in this?
Get
And-
Julia. Julia is not here, Mike. I'm sorry, but I will report to her that you asked for her.
Julia, you mean
Julia. She's the girl that take care of the
Oh, of
the
course.
catering for the events,
Of
and
course.
she's really loved by everyone. So she's the star of Raduno in these days. Also because she gave a free boost to the band. So guys, thank you so much for everything. I guess we are at the end. This was just a little glimpse, in particular to show you Susanna, because Susanna was still didn't show up in any Twitch, and finally we
Yeah.
tricked her into this.
Yeah, he did.
If you were wondering, the thing behind me is a bus that we old bus that we converted in a bar. So that's where all your drinks come from, and our drinks come from, and the cocktails and everything.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's it. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, Susan.
Shall I say to the bar for cocktails?
To the Barco Cocktails. We are gonna show again the logo.
Yep.
There you go.
And more news about it are coming up real soon.
Perfect.
Yeah, just in
Amazing.
a couple of days.
Let's
Wait
go
for
to
it.
do-
Wait for it.
To do our part and do two more burgers to beat the record.
Yeah, exactly. Let's beat it.
Guys, thank you so
Pleasure.
much. And I will see you soon with a new interview next Sunday. We are not gonna go live tomorrow evening because we did already enough this week. But next Sunday, new interview, maybe new band that is gonna play at Second Worst Raduno.
Yep.
Woo.
Why not?
Saluti!
Ciao.
And salute.
Ciao belli.